Okay, so I have the lights out. Oh, it's actually not that bad in here, I don't think. I have the lights out because I want her to fall asleep. And she is watching cartoons now, but she's laying in my bed. Oh, excuse me, and he's sleeping. He's right here on the floor. So hopefully everybody's going to go to bed early tonight. Give me a break for once. We will see how it goes. We went ice skating today, and when we were leaving the mall, like, we were leaving anyway, but the alarm starts going off. And this mall has got several floors to it, and the alarm is going off saying, for your own safety, find the nearest emergency exit and leave immediately. Now, I don't know what the hell is going on. I mean, we were leaving anyway, but she's like, I want to go to the candy store. I'm like, do you hear the announcement? There's an emergency. But I can't find anything on the news or on Facebook about it, so I don't know. Maybe it was a false alarm. Thing is, that's really weird. What's really weird is that I mentioned it to my brother because his wife is one of those people that can find things out quick. She's really good at that. But they never got back to me. They were in Kohl's yesterday, and the same thing happened in Kohl's. Isn't that weird? I don't know. It's just weird. We had that earthquake, and now these weird alarms going off. I don't know. I don't know what it means. I just happen to think it's very strange. If anybody has an opinion, feel free to share it. Anyhow, first person here is Ashante for General. You've got slow and steady wins the race, but things are moving forward around career. Listen to your intuition. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and new beginnings are starting. Sometime this spring, if you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready, but you may be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You also could be planning travel. Oh, you said something? Okay, I didn't see it. Let me check it, Lydia. Hang on. Oh, you know why? I have two Instagram accounts. And if I am on one, I don't always see the messages on the other one. I got two messages here. His offer was lowballing you. However, I still think that I don't know that he would be able to spend the whole day with you because I don't know if he's got work or whatever. But it does look like you could spend more time with him than just the evening. But maybe dinner and then some. Yeah, he's not done, no, because you have kind, caring, sincere energy, things moving forward, new beginnings on the horizon, and you should be seeing one another soon with a wish come true. So something's going to happen, yeah. He did lowball you, but I think you're going to get more out of him than just that. And I think it's going to be a good time, and I think it should be soon. Lita, tomorrow I'm just going to mail back P's jacket along with the necklace that he gave me. How will he feel or think when he gets it? I can't bear to look at it in my room anymore. I think it's a good idea. I think that when he gets it, I think that he's going to have a mixture of feeling relieved and also, like, sad. But I think it's probably the best thing to do at this point. Just get rid of it and leave it at that. Yeah. Adonis, I don't know if it's retrograde, but I'm not going to lie. I had issues with registering for fall classes. That's why I set the appointment plus the same shitty professor. It probably is the retrograde thing. I mean, we got so much happening, like in the next week astrologically, between the eclipse, the new moon, which every month, Mars conjunct Saturn. We've got Jupiter conjuncting Uranus. We've got Chiron in the mix with the eclipse and the new moon. It's, yeah, we have a lot going on. And then we've got Mercury retrograde. I wonder if the eclipse has something to do with the earthquakes. That's what they were saying. Yeah, did hear that. I also heard that it could have something to do with water. Like some areas that tend to have water issues could experience water issues at this time. That is personally, I don't think eclipse is responsible for the earthquakes, though they happen to cross around the world at the same time. Eclipses are rare. That's true. That's true. But it could be that because we don't normally have them here in New York, and the moon and the sun are very close. I don't know. I don't know. It's a lot going on. Oh, Avery's in Aries rising. I can't handle all this happening in my first house. Yeah. Yeah. I'm Gemini rising. Aries sun, love. Oh, you were just thinking about me? Awesome. That's so funny when that happens. Aries, when it comes to love, you're moving forward towards greener pastures on solid ground. If you're already with someone, current relationship looks good. If you're not with anyone, you have a Capricorn coming in. You also have water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Listen to your intuition, explore your options, and life moves forward towards greener pastures. Pretty good. Pretty good. Show empathy. A and me for this week. A and me for this week. Things look slow. I don't know where you guys are in this relationship, but you're at a slowdown here. So, if things have normally been pretty slow or they've been slow recently, that energy is going to continue. If you're, yeah, it's slow. I don't see all that much going on. There could be communication that comes in, but other than that, things are kind of slow. If you don't have any plans as of right now to see one another, you probably won't see each other next week. Bacon, love. Oh, I skipped. I'm going to do bacon and then I'll go back. Bacon, love. Things look pretty good. If you're already in a relationship, things look stable and compassionate, sincere. Spending time through divine guidance with the person that you're with, or if you're not with anyone, you could have a Capricorn or a Sagittarius around. Listen to your intuition. You're headed towards the 10 cups being full. Pretty good. Yes, Saturn in Pisces, and it's conjuncting with Mars. Right? And it's like Mars is like step on the gas, and Saturn is like hold up, think before you do anything, and boom. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen, but if you got a fallout shelter, stay in it. There's a lot going on. China, do you think a relationship with Leo could work? There's potential here, yeah. You've got the Empress and the Nine of Wands, which would be love, money, abundance, romance, and relief around the situation moving forward. Yeah, I would say there's potential. Lydia, will he call me? Yeah, you'll hear from him. You'll hear from him. Let's see what the cards say. You'll hear from him, and you're going to hear from him soon. Lead of business. My collection comes out tomorrow, but I'm not proud of it at all. Just ready to sell it and move on. Okay, let's see. I mean, it looks good, and it looks like you're going to sell it and it's going to be successful. So even if you're not thrilled with it, other people may be content with it. So it looks good. It got potential here. Lita, Mars is in Pisces, and people are going to be crazy with the planets. Yeah. I'm not crazy for Mars in Pisces. Avery's dad has that. And I have Mars in Gemini. I'm not crazy for that either. I just don't love it. I like Mars better in a stronger, like, obviously, like, I feel like it would work better in, you know, Avery's got it in Sagittarius. I don't know how I feel about that either. But I don't know. I feel like the energy of Mars, I feel like it just doesn't do that well in water. Although some people will argue that because it does rule Scorpio. But Scorpio is like a different... Scorpio, even though they're water signs, they're much more intense. And I don't really care for Gemini, my Mars in Gemini either. I like it in, like, Aries. I like it in... I don't know. I don't know. Leo, maybe. Mars could do well in Leo. Anyway, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of planets in Aries. It's crazy. And then we have the Chiron thing. So anybody here that is got a strong connection with Chiron in Aries, and a lot of people do because Chiron tends to spend a lot of time in Aries, there's like wounded shit coming up. I mean, there's going to be a lot of people affected by it. I don't know what to say about this. Avery is Aries rising at 24 degrees. And Chiron is where? At 19 degrees? It's going to be at 19 degrees, although it's 5 degrees off for her. I don't know. It's just a lot happening. A whole lot happening. Anyway. Lily, Andre's thoughts and feelings of me. Andre's thoughts and feelings of me. Pretty good. May find you to be fun, exciting, spontaneous, creative, unique, smart, intelligent, down to earth, loyal, sincere, and compassionate. Looks good. Yelra, love for the next 5 days. Love for the next 5 days looks pretty good. Feeling, all right, if you're not with anyone, you could have new options come in that could bring in cause for celebration. So you've got the world at your feet and your perseverance pays off. You could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or possibly a Cancer. Success could come in around love or new love potentials. And don't be afraid to explore your options. Energy around you is pretty good. Everything's going to look purple during the solar eclipse. Wow. Lead, I'm a Gemini moon. Mars in Pisces. I feel better. And I feel it's better with women. Yeah. Now, I'm a Pisces, Leo moon, Gemini rising. My brother is a Gemini, Leo rising, Pisces moon. Isn't that weird? Yeah, that's true. Mars tends to burn out fast in fire signs. But, I don't know, Mars, I don't know, it's just a difficult planet. Obviously, it's the god of war. Lydia, weak read. Oh, I skipped it. Yes, sorry. Weak read and vibe. The overall vibe is very good. You've got the sun, which is happiness. Perseverance is paying off, and you're making decisions that push things forward. With the Empress, you could have love and money coming in or more of it. Lay down the law, set boundaries that'll serve you well. Overall vibe is successful, teamwork is favored, and new beginnings. Not bad. Lead Avery's a morning baby. Aries rising along with Pisces and Aquarius, they say, are the rarest. Really? Avery was born at 11:35 a.m. and she was 24 degrees Aries rising. She was born under a crazy eclipse, the January of 2020, when the sun was in Capricorn and the moon was in Cancer. She has got all cardinal signs, and when I tell you she's bossy, like she knows what she wants, and I think that that's really good, like long term. But right now, sometimes like she could be very difficult. Anyway, she's having her skating lesson with her teacher yesterday, and the teacher, I don't know what they write, but sometimes they mark things on the ice, and I see Avery takes the marker and she's doing it, and I'm like, what does she do? Why does she have the marker? In a million years, as long as I live, I would never take the marker, ever. I could be 80. I could be an ice skating champ. I would never take the marker, ever. Telling you I'm a Libra, so my scale will be off. Lita, it's crazy. Some of us have been here long enough to watch Avery grow up. Yes. Yes. A lot of you guys were here before she was born. Oh my God, Mary, look, she's very close to Avery. She was born at 11:45 on January 11th. That's just a little bit off. Avery's January 10th at 11:35. Honey love, will me the Cancer and the Taurus be in a relationship? Will me the Cancer and the Taurus be in a relationship? You have potential here. Slow and steady wins the race. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success, and life comes back into balance, and that could make you feel relieved. Pretty good. So Mel, if you were born at 2:20, 6 o'clock in the morning, Virgo would be rising. 4 o'clock in the morning, Libra would be rising. No, Leo would be rising. So you're probably Cancer rising, although I can't swear to that. Yes, Aries are leaders. Benita, love. Benita, love. You have a committed relationship here. If you're not with anyone, with the Magician, the ability to manifest a relationship that functions very well. With the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer is on the horizon. Something happens that makes you happy around love between now and the end of the spring. Negativity moves into the past and new beginnings come in. T-Vet for the next 48. Oh no, what happened? Did it rip? Or I didn't put it on right?
I ripped it.
You ripped it? Let me see if I can fix it. For the next 48.
Mom.
Yeah, I see. New beginnings are on the horizon, and you're being guided by the divine towards greener pastures. You could have money coming in or news of money coming in, making decisions that push life forward. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and a wish comes true. Would you like me to fix that? Stand up. Let me see if I can fix it. Oh no. Alright, let's see if...
New one on. I might need a new one.
You might need a new one, yeah.
Can take a one.
I will get you a new one, or I'm going to see if I can tape it on. What are you doing right now? Why'd you get up? No reason?
Just like it all.
All right, take it off for right now, and I'll put it back on you later.
Hey, Mom.
What happened?
Just wait till my spot.
You took your spot? Lay down next to him on the other side. Just leave him alone. Moon is in Pisces. Moon in Pisces with Libra. That's nice personality. Payment is a Taurus, Sun, Aquarius rising. Moon, you could look it up. You could do one of those free charts if you Google it. What?
You don't let me have to wake you back.
All right, don't cry. Hello, Bernard. How you been? What's coming my way? Okay, you have a new job or business opportunity that could be bringing in more money, and you may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. You might be planning travel. You could be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Perseverance pays off. You may reconnect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while, could resurface. Choices and options come in around social activity. Life comes into balance, and perseverance around work pushes your career forward. Pretty good. Lucinda, May 17th, would be Gemini. Gemini would be rising at 6 o'clock. Cancer would be rising at 8. So you're probably Leo rising. Mario, is LJ coming to reconcile? That could happen. Yes, that may happen. Miss K, reading for tomorrow. For tomorrow, listen to your intuition and life comes into balance. You may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and you could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, also possibly an Aquarius. Money comes in, and finances are improving. Shh. Avery, lay down. Okay, enough. Lay down. I'm cool until you take my sweater. Thank you, Mario. Mario has paid for 5, so I'm going to go do the next 5 right in a row. This is courtesy of Mario. Number 1 is cinnamon this week for me. Avery, lay down. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, a disappointment heals and moves into the past. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition, and if you come up with an idea for a side business, side project, side hustle, it could be successful if you decided to pursue it. Alex, Capricorn, Sun, Aquarius, Moon, Libra, rising. That's good too. Aquarius Moon could be a little bit detached, but yeah, that's good. Aquarius and Libra are pretty good together. The thing is that like the Capricorn Sun and the Aquarius Moon could be very different. Like Capricorn would be like grounded and stable, where Aquarius is kind of like a little all over the place. Hey Avery, I'm not going to say it again. Next time I got to get up, I'm going to put you in your room, okay? Quiet down. Leave him alone. Okay, that was number 1 was cinnamon. Did I do Tanya for the 48? I don't think I did.
I'm making some shadows.
on you for the next 48. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business, and so does teamwork. Life could change for you for the better quickly. You may have choices and options come in around social activity. A new journey could begin that leads to success around work, school, or business. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and you may hear from somebody that you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Avery, do not make him bark. Number 3 is Safi. Who's better for me, C or K? Avery, I'm not kidding. I want you to go to sleep now. I mean, who is better? Nobody is really better than anybody else, but it looks like there may be a little bit more of a solid connection with K over C. Number 4, Pallavi, love. You've got cause for celebration that comes in with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Don't be afraid to explore your options and walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Negativity then moves into the past. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Listen to your intuition, and old wounds are healing and you won't have to deal with them anymore. Like, let all of that go. And then your love life should be moving forward towards greener pastures with choices and options that have long-term potential around it. Blessed bitches, love by the end of this year. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward and it's pretty successful. Listen to your intuition. And if you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You've got life changing for you for the better quickly, although you may have choices and options. You have a Capricorn that comes in, a Leo, and a Gemini. Exploring your options could lead to success and commitment between now and the end of this year. And then number 5 will be cosmic for career general. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready, but you could be starting a new journey that leads to success. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders when you get good news around career and things move forward on stable ground. You also have more money coming in, a new journey that begins that you're ready for, and things move forward towards success. Looks pretty good. Pretty good. Blessed bitches, career by the end of this year.
Mom, look.
You're not recording me, are you?
Yeah.
Avery.
I said did that. The first one's called treatment and then it goes sweet.
Okay.
Okay?
Let me just answer for this one person and then I will take you to the bathroom. Career by the end of the year. Okay, I'll put cartoons on TV. Yes. Okay, you've got a disappointment heals and moves into the past, and your career is moving forward with a new journey. Exploring your options could lead to success. That's bringing in more money between now and the end of the year with the Magician. The ability to manifest new opportunities and a wish comes true. If you're looking for things to move forward, you should find it before the end of this year, and more money is coming in around it. Okay. Avery, don't wait so long. Well, you do wait too long. Do you see that he's eating your shoe?
Yeah.
How did he get it? You feel like it's cold in here?
Yeah.
I don't think it's cold in here. Okay, come on, come on. Cyrus, go over there and lay down.
That's a big shovel.
Okay. Cyrus, lay down. Where's your phone? It's in the closet?
Yeah. Hey, I can't see.
You want it on the phone? On the TV?
Yes.
What do you want to watch?
Garfield.
What?
Garfield.
Garfield?
Yeah. I watch that cartoon now. I still watch that cartoon. That cartoon's my favorite. Oh my Garfield. Garfield says. Garfield.
Do you see him?
No.
Oh, shucks. Hold on. Oh, it's coming on. Which one's what? Garfield? Like, isn't Garfield, like, old? Liz for the next 24 hours. Liz for the next 24 hours. No longer holding yourself back, making decisions that push your life forward or wish comes true. Could be around work, school, or business because you're feeling better compensated, better respected. New beginnings are on the horizon. Listen to your intuition. And you could reconnect with somebody from your past or somebody that you haven't seen in a while. Liz, why didn't JM want to hang out with me today? Why didn't JM want to hang out with me today? May have been busy, may have had something else to do, may have had a lot going on, and could be feeling a little bit overwhelmed. So it's just sort of like did what he had to do, and then like spent the rest of the day by himself, feeling a little bit overwhelmed and just sort of wanting to be alone. Payment, my chart is Moon in Capricorn, Taurus rising in Aquarius, Taurus Sun, Aquarius rising. Okay, Aquarius rising could make you unique. Like, whereas the Capricorn, the earth signs will make you grounded and stable, the Aquarius could give you a little bit more of a like unique or creative side. Tammy, what's the best way to deal with my neighbor D so that his yelling and aggression doesn't drain me? What does he think of me? If you, first of all, I would keep him at arm's length. I wouldn't deal with him unless you absolutely have to. And then I would stay calm and to the point and like limit conversation as much as you can. For some reason, I don't know if there's resentment or animosity between the two of you, but it looks like he just may be feeling like, I don't know if he's mad at you or he's threatened by you, or if he feels like you're in control of something that irritates him. Yeah, he's a little irritated by the situation. I think he may think that you're strong and confident, but for some reason he's annoyed by whatever the situation is.
I'm really close to the edge. I'm really close to the edge.
Avery, so move!
I'm really too close to the edge.
Adonis, I had to check my chart again. I have Sun in Aquarius, Moon in Gemini, and Rising Aquarius. Wow. Wow, a lot of air. Mia, what's going to happen between me and Josh Sagittarius in 30 days? Okay, I don't see all that much happening here. It depends where you guys are in the relationship right now. There could be communication that either comes in or picks up, and that may make you happy. If you're already in a committed relationship with this person, communication may improve, and that could make you happy and feel relief. But if you're not in a relationship with this person, other than communication, I'm not seeing all that much happening. Kevin, this week I'm going to do appointments. How will it go? I'm going to do an appointment this week. How will it go? It should go well because you're not holding yourself back. You're feeling confident. Slow and steady wins the race, but listening to your intuition brings in success. So it should go well. Susie, what's the relationship between P and A? What's the relationship between P and A? These people look like they're good friends. I would say these people may be good friends. They get along really well. They look out for each other, and there could be room for growth in the future, but as of right now, they look like they're friends. Adonis, I think I only have one fire sign in my chart, too. And I think it's... Well, I have Chiron. And I think I have Neptune in fire. And I have my moon is in Leo, but I don't have anything in Earth. No Earth signs in my chart at all. Hey Mel, that's nice to know. I'm definitely grounded and like stability. I feel I do have some uniqueness in my personality. Yeah. See, Avery's got Uranus in the first house. So even though she's got a lot of cardinal signs and she's got a lot of like Capricorn energy in her, I feel like she's got a very like unique side as well because of that Uranus in the first house. Blessed bitches. Is Gemini or Capricorn someone I know? No, I think that there's new energy coming in. Kevin, for tomorrow. Hey, Avery, stop it. It's time to go to sleep. Not going to say it again. For tomorrow. Life comes into balance. New beginnings are on the horizon. Listen to your intuition. Success comes in around work, school, or business and feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Empress could be bringing in love and money. Avery, do you want to go in your room and stay by yourself? Then be quiet and lay down. In 2 seconds, I'm shutting the TV. And you'll sit there in the dark. Me and you, a reading for this week. A reading for this week. You've got money coming in or news of money coming in. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. A wish comes true. Focusing on like work, school, or business brings in success. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders. And you're feeling successful around work, school, or business. Plus, Empress is bringing in love and money. Or more of it. Ruchi, Sun in Aries, Moon in Capricorn, Libra rising. All cardinal signs as well. Kevin, making plans to hang out with Cancer W soon. Thoughts? Pretty good. Perseverance pays off. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around the situation, and the relationship can strengthen. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around you when you like lay down the law, set boundaries, and you're like direct about what you want. Things look good. Things look good. Avery, are your eyes closed? Julie, you're welcome. Well, why is he checking to see what she's up to? I know you trust her with the child, so it can't be that. He wants to know what's going on. He wants to know if who's at the house, if she's coming, who she's coming and going with. He doesn't trust that she doesn't have other people there when he's not there. That's why he's looking. You got to remember, divorce is ugly, right? So anything that he can get on her or anything that he knows could be beneficial to him. So that's why he's keeping an eye on things. Susie, energy for me tomorrow, for tomorrow's eclipse. Ambitious. You'll be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to when you set your focus. So focusing brings in success. Happiness comes in when you listen to your intuition and let go of people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Energy is pretty good. Georgia, the tenant Todd hasn't paid rent. Energy on this. He should be catching up because the energy is like you've fallen behind, slow and stagnant, but it brings in success and relief. So I'm going to say maybe within the next couple of weeks you should see something from him. Julie, my day tomorrow at work with Baptiste. It looks good. You have a wish that comes true. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Listen to your intuition. Don't be afraid to ask questions or express your wants and needs around the situation because it leads to success and new opportunities. It looks good. All right, that's it. Okay. Now you're going in your room. Now you're going in your room. Your eyes are not closed. He's chewing up your shoe. You're sorry? You're not listening. You're not listening. It is 10 o'clock at night. I've been telling you for an hour to go to sleep. This is the last chance. The next time I have to get up, I'm putting you in your room. Do not bother him. Do you understand? Avery, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Go to sleep. I wish somebody would tell me to go to sleep, okay? Because I would go to sleep. I'm fucking tired of telling this kid to go to sleep. Julie, when do you see A and I getting closer? I mean, things look like they're going really well. I mean, things look like they're going well. I can't tell you exactly when things are going to get closer But it looks like there's success around the situation moving forward. And it looks good as of right now. And there's more to come, and it looks stable. Brenda, with the relationship between Eric, Val, and I, we had a disagreement yesterday. Where will everything going? Something general from now until tomorrow. All right, general from now until tomorrow. Let's see. You have success that comes in around work, school, or business. You could hear from somebody that you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. A disappointment heals and moves into the past between now and then. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Life could change for the better quickly, but if you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Angel, love for me for this week. Love looks a little slow this week. If you're currently with someone, I don't see all that much happening other than communication. If you're not with anyone, you may hear from somebody that you're hoping to hear from, or somebody new could come in out of the clear blue sky, and that person may be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. But it looks a little slow. It actually could be a Leo. But it's like slow and steady wins the race next week around love. Air signs, are they going to be affected by the eclipse? Everybody, I think, is going to be affected in some way. I think that it's hitting, for the most part, cardinal signs really between the areas of like maybe 15 and 20 degrees. So people that are born at like maybe 15 degrees of Capricorn or 15 degrees of Cancer, like that time. But it really could affect anyone. Yeah, it really depends on everybody's chart, but I think everybody's going to feel it in some way. The thing is that everybody makes a big deal about like the day it happens, but most likely nothing is going to happen on that day. It's going to be something that happens within the next couple of weeks. Payment, am I in Jay's thoughts tonight? I don't see him specifically thinking about you tonight for any special reason. I mean, you could cross his mind, but it looks like he may be busy doing something tonight. I don't know if he's got friends or family around. Like, he seems to be, like, busy. Pallavi Love. Did I do Pallavi Love? I don't remember. I'm going to do it anyway. I don't think I did. New beginnings are on the horizon through perseverance. Empress is bringing in love and money. You could have a fire sign around Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition, and a well-functioning relationship moves forward towards greener pastures. Lucky. Oh, that wasn't a question. Alex, general for the week ahead. General for the week ahead. The solution to a problem is in front of you, and you'll figure it out before the end of the week. Listen to your intuition, and new beginnings could come in. You could be spending time with a Sagittarius or a Libra. Being guided by the divine towards greener pastures. Money comes in, finances could be improving. Oh, Benita, my ex-boyfriend Tom was that Gemini Taurus cusp. And then my other ex-boyfriend was a Leo Virgo cusp. But you know what cusp I find to be the most difficult? Like I feel like it's a really tough personality. The Aries Taurus cusp. Like usually around like the 21st, 22nd, like maybe I want to say maybe from like the 20th to like the 22nd of April. That cusp I feel like produces a very strong personality. Lucinda for the next 15 days. For the next 15 days, you'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on, maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Old wounds heal and move into the past. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. Could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and an Aries enters. Oh, Mel, you're Leo rising. I thought maybe it would be Cancer. Diamond, what good things are coming my hubby's way soon? Initial A. Avery! There could be more money coming in, a new job or business opportunity that leads to success. Maybe planning travel. The solution to a problem is in front of him. Before the end of the month, he'll figure it out. And he could feel relief around finances improving. Jasmina, any money coming my way? You do have money flowing to you. That usually is earned income or money that comes to you through a job. Could be bringing in cause for celebration and paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. G star for the rest of the day. For the rest of the day, you've got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities that bring in growth, change, and transformation. You've got listen to your intuition, and success comes in around work, school, or business, and take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Beautiful one, D&I. D&I. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and communication picks up. You could be spending time together. Old wounds are healing, and the relationship should be strengthening. Not bad. Not bad. Hey, when Jay may be pretty much asleep now. He goes to bed early, gets up at 5 a.m. and he used to be at work at 7. Brenda. between Eric and I from now until tomorrow midnight. A message to him, but he hasn't replied. And I don't know if we will continue to have a good, stable relationship. Okay, let's see. I think you'll hear from him tomorrow. And things look like they're moving forward towards greener pastures if you listen to your intuition. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around the situation. I think things are moving forward. Yeah. You may be going through a little bit of a rough spot with him, but I think things are going to move forward. Cinnamon, energy check. I'm feeling emotional and sad. Well, that could be the eclipse. Energy is good, though. It's grounded, stable, sincere, kind-hearted, caring, and compassionate. You may shake this feeling soon. Payment, career this week. Career this week. Career looks like it could be moving forward. Growth, change, and transformation could come in around good news could be coming in. Listen to your intuition. Something could come in that brings in happiness, a new beginning, and where you're feeling better compensated, better respected, and relieved around your career moving forward. Lucky. Ex-coworker offered me a job. Does it look good? Does look good. Listen to your intuition. And don't be afraid to ask questions. Lay down the law, set boundaries. But there could be new beginnings on the horizon that lead to success around it. And bring in cause for celebration. And you also may learn a lot. There could be like learning. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Could I use this phone while it's on the TV, or I can't? I may be able to. Avery, what are you doing? Why aren't your eyes closed? Okay, well, close your eyes. Alex, is that why I've been tired lately? Because I have Capricorn and Libra in my big three. That could be making you tired, yeah, because the eclipse is going to hit the cardinal signs. Although something is hitting everybody this week, so just hang in there. Concon this week for work and finance. Looks good. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Money comes in, a wish comes true. New beginnings are on the horizon. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or setting money aside for something. Growth, change, and transformation, and a wish comes true around finance. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, you're welcome. Nat, will D be intimate with someone in the upcoming trip? Will D be intimate with somebody in the upcoming trip? There could be somebody around this person. Tanya, love this week. Anything good happening? Anything good happening? You've got life changing for you for the better quickly, and that Aries may be around this week or maybe before the end of this month. No longer holding yourself back. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Listen to your intuition, and new beginnings are on the horizon. Okay, that's it. Now, I've told you 100 times. First of all, he's eating your shoe that I just bought you last week. Now it's ruined. You see it's ruined? Do you see it's ruined? $30 I spent on these shoes and now it's garbage. I am not buying you another pair. Do you see this? It's garbage. It's ruined. Now get up and go in your room. Go in your room.
Sorry.
You're not sorry. You're not sorry. You're not sorry. And you're disrespectful. I will never buy you another pair of shoes. Next time you ask me for shoes, I'm gonna hand you this. Listen to me. And never again. Don't ask me because I'm not buying you another pair. I'm done. I am done. No more shoes. Now she's just gonna wear the hand-me-downs that she got from her cousins. I'm not buying any more shoes. You gotta be kidding me. She sits there and she's playing tug of war with the dog with the shoes that I just bought last week. She had them for 7 days. I'm fucking pissed. I'm so pissed. I'm keeping them. I'm going to carry them around with me in my bag. So when she asks for something, I'm going to pull out that shoe and show her. This is why you're not getting it. Susie, anything good coming my way next week? Anything good coming my way next week? Yeah, you've got perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. New beginnings are on the horizon. Teamwork is favored. You may be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You could also hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Success comes in around work, school, business. I'm carrying around the shoe. I am. Because I'm so tired of it. I'm so tired of it. You know, I was at my brother's house one day, and Avery was very young, like a couple of months old, and one of the neighbors was over, and her kids, I don't know, maybe they were like 5 and 6 or something like that, and she said, I'm so tired of like the toys. She's like, I see toys and I just see like money going into the dumpster. And I remember thinking at that point, oh, that's horrible. Like, buy the kids the toys. Like, they have fun. You know, they're only young for a little while. Like, I thought this in my head. I didn't say it out loud. But you know what? She's fucking right. I'm telling you, she's fucking right. So many things that I bought that like turned to garbage in like 5 seconds, wound up in the dump, or the dog chewed it up, or we lost pieces of it and like didn't even have it for 5 minutes. I'm not buying it anymore. She's gonna have to she's gonna have to live without these things because I'm not doing it anymore. Everything is too expensive, and it's bullshit. But it was so funny when she said that. And another thing, like I used to hear people complain about how expensive it was to have kids. And I'm going to say that like the first maybe 2 years of Avery's life, I didn't really feel like that was the case. Like, you have to buy diapers and you have to buy food, but how much does that really cost in the scheme of things? the house, the lights, the water, like you're paying that anyway, right? I didn't really feel like they were that expensive, but then I realized, yeah, they're very expensive. You know, at least when they're little, like they'll eat the food that you give them, but as they get older, they don't eat. The dog is eating it. Like, I bought her turkey for lunch, like sliced turkey, and she's giving it to him. I'm like, really? Like, do you know how expensive groceries are? You're giving it to the dog? And it's like garbage. Like, everything turns to garbage. She was right. Maybe I should listen to people. Tammy, will Jay offer me a job at his company? Will Jay offer me a job at his company? Mm-hmm. There is a chance that he could offer you a job at the company, but you may have other choices and options that come in as well. Miss K, love reading for the next week. For the next week. Slow and steady wins the race, but the energy is pleasant. Being guided by the divine towards greener pastures. If you're currently with someone, your current relationship should be functioning well. If you're not with anyone, you have a Sagittarius coming in or an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Exploring your options brings the world to your feet and life moves forward. Pretty good. Yeah, everything is so expensive. That's why many people don't want kids. It's expensive because inflation right now. And they say we live in a silent depression. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. Tanya, you know my kid's story. My dad was one of 17. His parents had to be saints. They had to be. My grandfather was one of 9. No, one of 10. She had 13. But 3 of them didn't live past birth. Why are you crying? What? Well, you don't take care of your things, Avery. I'm not going to keep throwing money in the garbage. Lose, General. I broke your heart, you broke my heart, and you broke my wallet. You will hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on, and life moves forward towards greener pastures. Negativity moves into the past, the weight of the world slips off your shoulders, and life comes into balance. Could be spending time with a Leo, could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Dominique, how will my interview go tomorrow? How will my interview go tomorrow? It should go well. You've got cause for celebration coming in when you listen to your intuition, and the Empress is bringing love and money, or more of it. Success and relief. I'm going to say it's going to go well tomorrow. Broke my wallet. She cost a fortune. Like, let's go through what I spent just this weekend. Just this weekend. Not even including food that I bought. Friday, we went ice skating. That was $26. We went out to dinner that night, which I didn't want to, but she kind of talked me into it. And I was like, I won't have to cook, whatever. That was like $60 because everything is expensive. So there was $100 there. Then we went for ice skating lesson, which is 45, and I have to pay the rink 12, so that's 57. And then what did I spend today? And what did I? It's not like I went out and bought myself something. This is just money spent. Last week when we went out, we went to Old Navy. What did she get at Old Navy? I bought a couple of tank tops, and I don't even like any of them. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure something out with those tank tops. I think I bought 3 of them. Um, I can't remember what I bought her at Old Navy, but I know she got stuff.
Mommy,
What?
there's the Barbies anymore.
What?
So the Barbies anymore.
I'm not, if you don't take care of your things. Those shoes were expensive. $30. I don't spend $30 on my shoes. My shoes, those shoes that I wear every day, were $19.99.
Yeah.
And you were playing tug of war with him. You let him destroy that shoe. Now they're going in the garbage. You had them for 1 week. You had them for 1 week, and now they're garbage. I could have put $30 worth of gas in my car. Tanya asked my father if his dad made moonshine because somebody had to be drunk. Oh, I'm thrilled, Avery. I'm thrilled.
But I still see it.
Yeah, well, you know what? Maybe you'll take care of your things. Maybe you'll appreciate things. You don't take care of things.
Yeah. But those are just Mommy, I'm sorry. I'm glad about home. I'm glad about home.
What?
I'm glad about home.
You clean up at home?
I will.
You will?
Of course you
You say that, but I haven't seen you clean anything up yet. Yin Yang. Oh, let's see if we can give you a pick-me-up. Did you put a question?
Mommy.
And the kicker is he said yes.
Mommy, I didn't always cry.
I'm very sorry I made you cry. Shein for Kids. One of my friends orders from Shein and buys Avery stuff from there all the time. She got her like this furry pink jacket that's really cute. And it's like a bright pink. Nat, love for the next 3 months. You can have a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship come in within the next 3 months. Negativity moves into the past. Cause for celebration could come in with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, that brings in happiness. Don't be afraid to explore your options. Old wounds heal and move into the past. But then it's not even just like the clothes. On her father's side, she's got 4 girl cousins. And my brother's neighbor has a girl and then 2 girl nieces. So I have so much clothes that I don't need to buy her clothes, really. Which is why I bought the shoes. Because I'm like, I don't really spend any money on clothes. If she wants the shoes, I'll just buy the shoes. Or sometimes I'll buy dresses for St. Patty's Day or for Valentine's Day. But otherwise I don't really buy clothes. So that's why that's how I justified buying those shoes. But then I want ice cream. I want to go to the candy store. I want cookies. That kind of shit. I was so pissed. We were at the mall one day, but now we won't ever use it. So it was the machine that you get the ice cream dots, you know, those dots, which they always gave me a brain freeze, so I never liked that ice cream. But she likes it. And we get one, and it's $6. And it was freezer burnt. The whole thing, they weren't dots anymore. It had all melted and was hard and froze, refroze. It was terrible. She wouldn't eat it. $6 in the trash.
Mommy, I don't want to be angry at me anymore.
I don't want to be angry with you either, but Avery, you have to take care of your things and you have to go to bed. It's 10:30. I have been telling you for 2 hours to go to bed. for 2 hours. I took you out of the other room at 8:30 and told you I wanted you to lay down. It's 2 hours later and you're still not asleep. Go lay down.
Mommy, Mommy.
I'm not angry at you anymore.
Mama.
I'm angry at myself because I shouldn't be spending the money, and I'm not going to anymore. Okay, so we won't even have it. It won't even be an issue. Go to sleep.
Guess what?
What?
No benefits.
What?
Not the benefits.
I have to buy you things? Well, when you start treating the stuff that you have nice and you take care of it, then I'll start buying you things.
Take care of it.
Okay, well, when I start to see you take care of it, right now, I should see you put yourself in that bed and go to sleep. Susie, love for the next week.
Mommy, this hurt. Mom, you just say I got you. Cause I say I got you.
What do you want to do?
You say I'm so glad you have you.
I'm not. You're angry at me?
No, can you say sorry?
Sorry, I'm not angry at you. I'm not angry at you. I'm angry at myself.
What?
Okay, love, you've got romance heating up, possibly with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Explore your options. New energy could be coming in. Don't be afraid to lay down the law, set boundaries, or express what you want and need. You also could have air around, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, but Gemini comes up strongest. You could have long-term potential around your next relationship or connection.
Mommy, it's way too hot. Stop moving. It's like green stuff.
That's wax, and when it gets hot enough, it'll move. It's not hot enough yet. That's why it's not moving.
Why? But what's the wax bigger? But what's the big?
What?
What's
Yeah,
the
see, it's
big?
not hot enough yet. It takes a little while to heat up. But what happened to this thing? It went out. Yeah, I guess it's got to get charged.
But what? But why?
It's hot? It's not hot yet.
But
I mean, it's warm. It's warming up, but it's not hot enough. If it gets hot enough, it'll start moving.
Mama, with this piece.
Yeah. All right, now go to bed. You
First, a hug.
need a hug, okay. Wait, give me a hug.
Oh.
Give me a better hug. Okay. You feel better now? Yeah? Oh, Avery, Payman says that you're very cute. Have a good night. Say good night. What?
Those heels?
You won't what?
What about those heels?
You won't buy them?
Again.
Okay.
Never again.
No.
I buy shoes.
Okay.
With nothing's at the bottom.
Okay.
That's what the presents are made up.
Okay, very good.
That's the case. But don't say those are the slippers.
Oh, yeah.
The
Pisces, wondering Joe's thoughts about me.
No, what's that speaker? Soon, what's that speaker? He's not the.
May find you to be a smart, intelligent person, somebody who's pleasant, nice to be around, fun-loving, carefree, spontaneous, and may think that you're a loyal friend, kind-hearted. Looks pretty good. Dominique, will TL ask me on a date this weekend? Will TL ask me on a date this weekend? It's not coming up strong enough for me to say yes at this point. I don't know where you guys are in the relationship, but things are looking a little slow. I would say maybe before the end of the month, but I'm not convinced it's going to be next weekend. Brenda. Oh, I did that one already. Oh, you're sleeping? Okay, good. It's 11 o'clock. Ruchi, what's coming in next in love? Negativity moves into the past and new beginnings are on the horizon. Sagittarius comes in that could take you towards the 10 cups being full, but you also have a Leo coming in. Something happens that makes you happy when it comes to love. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around love. And you also have Scorpio coming in. You may have choices and options that lead you to success. Yin, what do I need to know? What do I need to know? Making decisions that push life forward. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. New beginnings are on the horizon, and with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Lay down the law, set boundaries that'll serve you well. Old wounds are healing, and romance may heat up. You also could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Not bad. Girl, wake up. What's next to expect from Village School? Next, regarding financial aid and acceptance. I think that acceptance, I think that that's going to be successful. There could be some obstacles around financial aid, but perseverance around financial aid could help things move forward. Like, don't give up on it. If you keep pursuing it, you should be able to get some financial aid towards it. Maggie, love for this week. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, and you could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and things move forward towards greener pastures. You'll be spending time with a Capricorn, and you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Margaret, will I have good news this week with a job? You should get good news that comes in around a job. If not this week, soon. It's on the horizon. Lucky, when will I hear from Pisces? Situation looks a little slow. Showing is slow and stagnant. I don't see communication coming in on the immediate horizon. If you want to speak to this person, I would reach out to them rather than waiting. Dominique, what does my week ahead look like? Looks good. You could have money coming in. You may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. You could hear from somebody that you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. And you may be spending time with a Taurus. No longer feeling stuck or stagnant, life begins to move forward. Mrs. H, love for the week. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and cause for celebration comes in around your love life moving forward. If you're currently with someone, it looks good. Pleasant, content, satisfied. If you're not with anyone, you could have a new journey begin with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or a earth sign is coming in. Jay, love for this week. Love for this week. You have a water sign around Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You also have a Leo. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And you've got commitment coming in if you're not already with this person. If you are with this person, there's commitment coming up on the horizon. If that's something that you're looking for. Gemini for the next 24. Life comes into balance and a wish comes true. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Could also be spending time with Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Your luck changes for the better. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and new beginnings are on the horizon. Not bad. Oh, good night, Payman. Sweetie, why did my ex have his friend call me? It looks like because he was afraid to call himself, he may be trying to test the waters to see whether or not you would be willing to talk to him. Shreya, will Nikita call me soon? You could have communication come in within the next 4 weeks or so. Tammy, where do you see me living once I sell and move from the current place? I don't know. You have to make that decision. I can only tell you if you're moving. Or if you're going to buy something, but I can't tell you where you're going to move. I don't know. Davey, General. Cause for celebration comes in around life moving forward and disappointments heal and move into the past. Could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and you may be walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Lay down the law, set boundaries that'll serve you well. Money comes in and like business should be picking up or something nice happens around business. Oh, good night, Lucky. Good night. Thank you. Daisha, General. Old wounds heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon, and you may be spending time with a Scorpio. You also could be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. If you're thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study, you would be successful. Could be picking up a new creative hobby or creative project of some type, and life begins to move forward. Sarah, is getting a job and working on my own thing, Instagram reels and writing side by side, a good decision? I'm worried that if I'm not able to handle both things, I won't be able to do my own thing. If you set your mind to it, you should be able to do both if you stay focused. Jackie, is John watching my Facebook? Is John watching my Facebook? I don't think he's watching your Facebook. Tammy, will I buy something once I move from my current place? Will I buy something once I move from my current place? I think you will buy something, yes. Bless bitches, love for the summer. Love life seems to be moving forward this summer with choices and options. Although you may have somebody come back from the past, I'm not convinced you would be moving back to the past. I think that you may be moving forward towards greener pastures this summer. Listen to your intuition and explore your options. You could have choices and options with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Fire comes in strong, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, a new journey may begin. And also Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Aditya, will I get a love proposal in the week from Shahina or anyone? I don't see any love proposals coming in this week. It looks like it's a quiet week. Anthony, what significant thing is coming for me in my moving country plan in the near future? New job or business opportunity and more money coming in. You could be putting money aside for your move or your plan to move. You could also be exploring options that leads to success around moving. I don't know what that is. But I think that the first step would be getting a job, saving money, or putting money aside. Mihak, what my friend M is thinking about me. I said I can't give her guidance to her for some time. Then she went quiet. So was she asking you for advice, and then you said that you can't, like you're like you don't have time for it or something like that? Because it looks like she may be feeling a little disappointed or a little let down. I mean, sometimes people could be exhausting. Maybe you just don't have the time for it. She also feels a little bit out of balance and kind of undecided. Kiss, what is coming towards me? What is coming towards me? You've got romance heating up. If you're currently with someone, current relationship should be functioning well. If you're not with anyone, you could have a Leo coming in, or water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Negativity moves into the past. And money is coming in. Finances should be improving. Jasmine, will I find love this year? I'm single, Libra. You could have choices and options that come in around love this year, and life could change for you for the better quickly, but you may have to disconnect from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You have fire coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and you're headed towards the 10 cups being full. So yeah, I would say you could have some love coming in. Oh, did I skip Rimmel? Oh, maybe the question didn't come through yet. Okay, so let's continue. Olivia, I emailed back to HR last night about the job that I applied for. PCF Singapore. What will be the outcome of my application? Okay, it could be a little slow and steady wins the race, but you do have choices and options coming in around the situation where a wish could come true that brings in more money and life moves forward. I would say it may be through divine guidance, so it could take time, but I think you could get a job with this company. Joanna, can I have a general for work? You got cause for celebration coming in around work, and you're like, your career is strengthening. New beginnings on the horizon that lead to success, and you should be feeling successful. You should be able to pay off a bill, a debt, or a loan because more money is coming in, and you may be feeling like things are moving forward towards greener pastures around your career between now and the end of the summer. Mihak, I said I'm taking a break from doing readings for some time. I messaged her, please don't get upset, I'm taking time for myself. I'm thinking, is she was with me for readings only? I see. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I feel like that too myself sometimes. I have several people that will contact me and they'll be like, "Oh, hey, how are you? I've been thinking about you." And they'll be like, "Oh, by the way, could you ask the cards if X, Y, and Z?" And I always do because I just feel like whatever. But I do feel like that's my purpose. That's what my purpose is to them. Yeah. So I kind of get where you're coming from with that, and I'm not surprised. Yeah, it makes sense. LA, are me and Charles the Taurus going to date? You do have potential here. There's potential. Rip Pan Deep for today. For today, it looks like you've got life coming into balance, new beginnings on the horizon. If you listen to your intuition, things can move forward towards greener pastures. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around work, school, or business. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. OP, when will Jay initiate communication with me? Overall, things look a little slow, but there should be communication that comes in sometime before the spring ends. So maybe within the next couple of weeks. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Where you going, Sai? I know, I hate it too. I hate it too. And then there's a couple of people that will reach out to me, and I feel like, I don't know. I don't know. It's very awkward. Stephanie, was my identity stolen? I don't think it was. No, I don't think it was. Oh, you're welcome. Sharia, I answered for that a little while ago. I don't remember what I said. No, this is why I refuse to start a YouTube channel. People do take advantage. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, general. Got cause for celebration that comes in around work, school, or business. Life comes into balance, and you should be feeling grounded and stable around finances. Could be spending time with a Libra. Could be spending time with a Gemini. You've got success that comes in around work, school, or business, and a wish comes true. You may be working on a creative project or creative hobby. Mel, energy around my spread predictions for this week. Oh my God. Holy cow, 12,000. Jeez. Energy, though it looks good, you have a wish that comes true. You have money coming in, and then another wish that comes true. Feeling better, compensated, better respected. I would say the energy is good. Holy cow, 12,000, that's a lot. Adonis, it's sad. I've seen many people come here and even make short payments. Elizabeth, what are JC's true feelings towards me? Pretty good. They find you to be like confident, smart, perseverant, strong, independent, unique, creative, loyal, compassionate, down to earth, friendly. Pretty good. Adonis, I remember you posted okay to the community page a long time ago saying someone would pay you 1 cent. Yes. Somebody used to come to send it through PayPal, and it used, I don't remember who it was, and it used to come through as 1 cent in euro. Yeah, and if I would never check. Like I usually, now I check because there's just been so many times where people are using blue hearts and they're not sending anything. But and the cash apps pop up as they come in, although sometimes they're a little slow. But yes, I don't remember who it was. I haven't seen the person in a while, but it used to come through at 1 cent. And what was so annoying about that is that it didn't even convert to US dollars, so it just sat there forever. Sat there forever because it wasn't worth anything. There was somebody once who was young. I can't remember the exact situation, but she was young. Like, I don't even think she was 20. And she was with a guy, and she had a baby with him. And, like, the energy was just so desperate that she was trying to hang on to this guy, and it just wasn't working. It wasn't going to happen. And she pulled a couple of scams with me. And there wasn't really anything I could do about it. But anyway. Julie, the stuff that me and Hector did, do you see it working? Slow and steady wins the race, but yeah, it should be successful. Yeah, it was a really long time ago. I forgot about that until you mentioned it. But this other young girl that scammed me, you know, it's like if you're asking questions and you're not paying for them, they're just questions. It's not costing me anything. But this one had me do a spell for her, and I didn't want to do it. And I tried so hard to talk her out of it because I knew it wasn't going to work. I mean, the situation was just... Anyway, she insisted, and I don't even charge much to do spells, but, like, I wound up... She took someone's credit card. The person contested the charge. I got hit with all kinds of crazy fees. Yeah, it's like, you know, and what gets me is like, you don't want somebody to hurt you. So you're willing to go to lengths to to protect yourself, but you don't care about hurting other people. Like, that is what pisses me off. What pisses me off is when somebody comes in and they don't want, their question is about, they don't want so and so lying to them, but yet you're lying to me about actually making the donation. Like, and you're cutting the whole line. Like, that's the stuff that gets to me. You know, I'm going to sit here and answer free questions anyway. So wait for a free question if you don't have the money or you don't want to spend it. Medeli, Joe's intentions towards me. I don't see specific intentions at this point, although things could change for the better for you guys quickly out of the clear blue sky, and things could move forward towards greener pastures. I don't know where you guys are in this relationship. Things look as if they're functioning better as we move through April and into May, although it may be a little bit slow. It's on solid ground. Communication should be coming in or picking up. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Mrs. Eve, my question is, when will Taurus be coming home? Taurus could come home. All right, I don't know where this person is. If they're like away on a trip or what the situation is, but there's a 2 around it. So if it's something like they're coming home today, I would say it's going to be around 2 in the morning or within the next 2 hours. If this is somebody who's like away for a while, they may be gone for 2 weeks. If this is someone who's like traveling and they're going to be away for a long time, and maybe within the next 2 months. Zuli, my boss A is mad at me. If I have a heart-to-heart conversation with him, would he understand? Okay, I don't know what the circumstances are between the 2 of you, but I don't think that he understands, or he feels like whatever it is an excuse. So I don't know why he's upset with you, but it's almost like his attitude, I don't know if it's like the straw that broke the camel's back. Like, we've been through this before, or I've had enough already, but you could give it a shot. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't. Adonis, to be honest, people who pay in different countries, they must know how much to pay in U.S. money. Most of us, if not all of us here, are grown. Yeah, people always do try to find a way to scam, yes. Like that one person that you always get on, because that person's been told a million times and they still always pay short. LA, why has Charles been more quiet than usual? I had my first kiss with him 2 days ago. Before he kept saying he wanted commitment, but now it feels like everything has changed. I would be slow and steady wins the race over here, because it looks like he may be second guessing himself or he's having doubts. So I wouldn't move forward super quick with him, because it looks like he's rethinking things or he's unsure. I would just give him some time and let him come to you. And then things could move forward, but it's still going to be slow. Shania, what's T's next actions and feelings? Next actions could be communication. Seems to be feeling a little bit overwhelmed or very busy. Maybe focused on work, school, or business. They may be feeling strong and confident or perseverant around a work, school, or business opportunity. I think you'll probably hear from this person soon. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Okay, so tomorrow morning I have to teach. Tomorrow morning and the next week, next Monday too. So I probably won't be on until tomorrow afternoon. Rose, can I have a general for this week? for this week. You've got your luck is changing for the better. Quickly listen to your intuition. A new journey may begin. Solution to a problem is in front of you, and you should figure it out before the end of the week. Choices and options can come in around social activity. Disappointments heal and move into the past. New beginning is on the horizon. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Adonis, what to know about V? What do they want from me, if anything, right now? I think they could be looking here for like a successful, well-functioning, well-balanced new journey. Maybe even some spontaneity. Could be hoping to hear from you soon. May want to spend time together. Listen to your intuition. Feeling ambitious. May want things to move forward. This could be long-term commitment. There could be long-term commitment around this. Even if they're not, saying it right now, there still could be at some point. Oh, that little goat is so cute. Goats are cute. Alrighty. Alrighty. Thank you all very much for being here this evening. Now I feel bad that I yelled at her about those shoes. But she's got to learn how to take care of her shit. And she needs to learn how to go to bed. What the hell? Like, why does she have, like, endless energy? Like, I'll wake her up tomorrow morning. She'll be a little cranky, but she'll get up. Oh, God. I love goats. Yeah, goats are cool. I told you before, I don't know why this always comes up. I had a friend in elementary school. I was friends with her like throughout elementary school, and her house was like set behind a house in front of her. And the house in front of her, they had a black goat, and he was out there all the time. Bah. And he was on a big thick chain, because I think if you put him on anything else, he would chew through it. And he was like a ram, I guess, with the big, I don't know, with the big, he just seemed to be hanging out there eating the grass all the time. Anyway. Oh, that's so cute. Your mom had goats. That's so nice. Yes, Avery does need to learn about money. I tried to teach her, and I think she was kind of getting it with, like making her earn things. Like I bought a couple of like cheap little things. Like one was like a cheap Barbie. The one thing that I gave her that was expensive was not expensive, but it was more expensive, was an Elsa dress. She wanted an Elsa dress. So I made her do several different things before I gave her the dress. I don't remember what they were. I think she cleaned the living room. She was a couple of things, and then I gave her that. That was her payment. But so that she has to learn that she's got to earn it, because shit's expensive. And, ice skating is an expensive sport. And anyhow, the thing is that I think that it's really good for her. So that's why I'm like, I kind of push it. And I would rather see her. No, public schools don't teach financial literacy. Yeah. And I'm pushing her to do the ice skating thing, because I would rather spend the money at the rink and not have her sitting on the phone. Even if it's just a break from the phone from like a part of the day. I hate the phone. I hate the tablets. I hate too much of it. I mean, a little bit is fine, but I don't know if it's, like I said, there's addiction personalities on my side of the family, and also Dad's side of the family, and it makes me very concerned that she can't put the phone down. Now, I'm talking to my aunt. She was visiting my dad, and she said that her grandchildren were the same way. So my cousin had to take the phones away from them, because she said, she's like, the world could be blowing up, and they're like, don't even hear it. And that's exactly what I go through with Avery. I'm like, do you even hear me? Like, are we even, hello? So I'm glad to see that it wasn't just my kid that behaves like that, but it's frustrating. Anyway, enough of my mouth. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you all very much for being here. Have a nice evening. Bye bye.